argument continues to burn in our time. A tower we built over the course of our lives. The min I can take is the max you can give. Should never pretend that your life's all to live.
Hi everyone, this is Rob James from Mirror Souls, here to talk to you about the song Circle Depends. It's part of an ongoing series to take a deeper look at our songs and the introspective quotes that inspire them. Circle Depends is based on the quote, "The balance of power is the scale of peace." That's from Thomas Paine, and it's a quote that I saw, a few years back, and I felt like it was very relevant to where we're at right now globally. My sense is that the geopolitical power dynamics are as in flux as they've been probably since World War II in the last, while, and it's really been brewing over the last few decades, and you see it in all kinds of different ways. The emergence of China, what seems like the reemergence of Russia on the scene, the Brexit dynamics in the EU, and even here in the US, it seems highly questionable whether the Congress is acting as a co-equal branch of the government, and the trend is it seems to be doing that less and less as each decade goes by. And so that's a lot of change, that's a lot of dynamic shifting, and if the quote's accurate, that's plenty of reason for trepidation about what's going to happen in the future. And so I guess maybe it was sort of a reaction or an artistic output of something that's sort of in the back of my mind, makes me nervous, was all this change, and that if it doesn't get done properly, if we don't ease into it in the right ways, and we don't avoid any one country or individual from holding too much power, then we run the risk of destabilizing the global order. And so that was the concept of Circle Depends. Musically, Circle Depends can carry a fairly optimistic sense to it, and that despite all of these dynamics, the truth is it's worked its way out for many decades at this point, and there's every reason to believe it will again in the future, and that we will continue to find the balance, and that the world will sort of get its sea legs at this latest juncture, and get back to our alliances and our partnerships and the balance of power throughout the globe. And so despite all of the concerns that might exist and are real, it's underpinned by a general optimism that we will find our way, and we will sort this out, and the world order will remain intact, and everything will be good. So that concludes our deep dive of Circle Depends. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone.
Circle depends. Can you hear the sigh that you're not on? Can you take the light? Can you say you're wrong? The circle depends on our reason. The circle depends on our dreaming. It's not what you say, it's all what you do. The circle depends on you.